Turning now to the East Bay, where police are trying to piece together a triple stabbing in the normally quiet Berkeley Hills. The attack left one woman dead, two other people injured, and ended with police arresting a suspect after a high-speed chase. NBC Bay Area's Alyssa Goard joins us from Berkeley with what we know so far.
Now, police have confirmed that the woman who was killed and the man who was injured do have a connection to the suspect. But at this time, police are not saying how they knew each other.
We have a neighbor reporting that they heard someone was stabbed.
A violent scene playing out in a normally peaceful neighborhood. On Saturday at around 12:30 in the afternoon, Berkeley police started getting calls about a stabbing and reports of a man being chased down Overlook Road.
I just heard a man running down the street yelling, "Help, help."
This neighbor, who didn't want to be identified for fear of her safety, and many others who live nearby, said they heard screams and cries for help during the attack. Police say they arrived to find one woman stabbed to death. They say a man who was in a relationship with that woman also suffered cuts to his hands. Police believe the suspect chased him down the street and also stabbed another female bystander. The bystander had to be taken to the hospital for her injuries. At last check, she's said to be in stable condition. After the attacks, police say the suspect took off in a stolen car, triggering a high-speed chase that ended with an arrest after he crashed a few miles from the crime scene.
Copy, 1 in custody, code 4.
I felt sorry for the whole situation, and I found out later that a friend of mine had been killed.
This woman tells us she was devastated to learn her neighbor and friend lost her life. She says the woman who was killed had just gotten engaged days ago.
She was a very helping kind of person, and she was really a wonderful person. I was privileged to know her as a neighbor.
Many in the neighborhood say they are distraught and saddened by the bizarre and brutal attack. Police have not released the names of the people involved yet or a motive. In Berkeley, Alyssa Goard, NBC Bay Area News.